Hi, welcome to Storytime with Gigi. Today we're going to be reading another story from our Disney Princess Storybook collection. Our story today comes from The Little Mermaid. It's called Ariel and the Whale Song. Ariel! Called a voice from beneath the brilliant blue water. Ariel dove into the sea and found her friend Flounder waiting for her. "Hello, Flounder," she said cheerfully. "Isn't the water lovely today?" "Oh, you should come up to the surface. The sun feels so nice." Flounder smiled and shook his head. "I think I'll stay down here," he told Ariel. "Well, we should get back to Sebastian anyway," Ariel said, pushing her long red hair off her forehead. "I promised him I would sing at the concert today." Sebastian had organized a special concert for the first day of summer. Ariel was sure he'd be setting up for it already. She was also sure that he would not be happy if she was late. Ariel and Flounder swam side by side toward home. Ariel admired the beautiful coral reef as they passed it. There are always new things to discover in the ocean, she thought. I wonder if I had time to stop off at the shipwreck before... "Ah!" came a shout from behind her. Flounder was quivering and covering his eyes with his fins. "Oh, Flounder, it's just a little crab," Ariel assured him. She swam over to her frightened friend. "Really, there's nothing to be afraid of." She peeled Flounder's fins away from his eyes as the crab scuttled away. Flounder breathed a sigh of relief. "We need to toughen you up a bit," Ariel smiled and gently prodded him with her elbow. She loved her friend, but even she knew he was a bit of a scaredy fish. Ariel and Flounder continued on and finally reached Sebastian, who was leading the orchestra through one of the final songs of the concert. Ariel wasn't that late. Why was Sebastian rushing through the rehearsal? "Sebastian," Ariel said with a laugh, "slow down. We have plenty of time to get ready." "But Princess, we don't," Sebastian told her. "This isn't just a concert to celebrate the start of summer. It is also a concert we are performing for the whales." "The whales?" Ariel asked. "Yes, don't you know? The whales are migrating through Coral Cove today, all of them, and I promised your father this concert would be timed exactly to their passing over us." Sebastian chattered on, but Ariel had stopped listening. The whales? She would love to meet a whale. But how would she meet one if she was singing at the concert? "And if this concert isn't perfect," Sebastian was saying. "Ariel? Ariel?" Ariel snapped out of her thoughts. "The concert will be perfect," she assured him as she started to swim away. "Where are you going?" Sebastian cried. "I just need to get something from my treasure grotto," Ariel said, thinking quickly. "I promise I'll be back before the concert." And with that, she swam off with Flounder following close behind her. "All right, Flounder, are you up for a quick trip to Coral Cove?" Ariel asked with a sly smile. "Coral Cove? But why are you going there?" Flounder asked. "To meet the whales," she told him. "They never visit us at the palace, so this is my only chance." Soon they reached the edge of the reef where Coral Cove began. Get that glimmer off. Even Ariel felt a little nervous entering uncharted waters. And was it just her, or had it actually gotten colder? I I don't see any whales here," Flounder stammered. "Me neither," Ariel added, slightly disappointed. She looked around, hoping to see some sort of sign, but instead of seeing a sign, she heard one. Ariel listened carefully. The noise seemed to be coming from above. The closer she listened, the more it sounded like a song. "Flounder, follow me," Ariel said excitedly. She swam quickly toward the brilliant blue light that broke through the ocean's surface. The tune was getting louder, but Flounder noticed a dark shape below them. Ariel swam all the way up to the water's surface, hoping to find whatever was making that beautiful song. But as she looked around, she saw nothing but the wide, flat ocean. She frowned, disappointed. "Oh, Flounder, there's nothing here," said Ariel, "and we need to get back for the concert soon, or Sebastian will be upset with us." "Flounder?" Ariel looked around. Where had her friend gone? She was about to dive back under when Flounder suddenly burst into the air. It was a shark!" Flounder cried. "A shark!" She tried to calm her friend. "Flounder, sharks don't come into these waters near Coral Cove, remember?" "It's too close to land for them," Ariel told him. Then she gasped. Something was approaching them, and it certainly looked like a shark. Ariel dove beneath the waves to get a better look. It came closer and closer until it was so close that Ariel could make out a giant tail. But before she could figure out who the tail belonged to, it made a giant swooping motion, and an underwater wave surrounded Ariel and Flounder with bubbles. When the bubbles cleared, Ariel was amazed at what she saw. It was a mama whale and her baby, and they were singing. "Whale song," Ariel whispered. "It's beautiful," Flounder said, amazed and also relieved there was no shark. Ariel and Flounder floated next to the whales for a few moments, knowing they might never get this close again. Ariel listened carefully to the melody. Then she sang back to them. The whales smiled at her and continued to sing the tune, and Ariel joined in. Suddenly, the two whales headed straight toward the ocean surface and flew into the air. They created a beautiful arc over the water and then belly flopped onto the smooth surface of the sea. The waves sent Ariel and Flounder soaring into the air. When they landed back in the water, they both had to catch their breath. Then they burst into laughter. "That was pretty fun," Flounder cried, still giggling. "Thanks for making me come along, Ariel." Ariel smiled. It had been an amazing afternoon, but now it was time to get back home. It's like they're having some fun. Ariel and Flounder arrived just in time for the concert. When it was time for Ariel's solo, she decided to make a slight change. She belted out the beautiful whale song she had learned from the mama and baby whale. Sebastian looked at Ariel in surprise, and Ariel winked at him. As she continued to sing, she could feel the water's currents change, and she knew the whales were passing by. She smiled and sang even louder to celebrate the start of summer and to honor her new friends. And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.